Hey there, Lesli Bitel here, and I am an MBA business coach, course creator, and mentor dedicated to helping health professionals just like you grow their private practice while integrating multiple streams of income into their business models. So today I have a great topic for you. We're going to be talking all about something that's absolutely vital for your business, and that is growing and building an engaged email list. Oh my gosh, so very important. Now, for health professionals in private practice, your email list is literally the backbone of potential client communication and engagement. It's literally how you stay connected, share your knowledge, and ultimately how you drive your private practice forward, right? So an incredibly important asset. I really encourage you to stay with me to the end of this video because I'm going to show you 3 proven strategies that will effectively help you to grow a really highly engaged email list. All right? We want to ensure that your practice not only grows, but thrives. So let's dive into our first strategy, and that is creating a lead magnet with a follow-up sequence. So a lead magnet, in the simplest of terms, is something of value that you offer for free in exchange for someone's email address. So it ends up being the hook that draws potential clients into your world. And in your private practice, it's really the first step in building a relationship with your potential clients. So why is a lead magnet so very important? Well, I'm glad you asked, because it transforms a casual website visit into a potential paying client. Your lead magnet is the first step to ongoing communication and rapport building. So for health professionals, this could look like maybe offering a free PDF download, maybe on nutrition, some specific nutrition topic, maybe hosting a webinar on integrative health practices, or maybe providing templates for effective meal planning. The key is offering something so valuable that your ideal client feels compelled to give you their email address in exchange, which is why it's often called a value exchange. But here's where many fall short: the follow-up sequence. It's not enough to just collect emails. You really need to nurture those new connections with a series of emails that provide continuous value. And this could mean sharing tips, insights, or even personal stories that build trust and establish you as an authority in your field. By carefully planning out your follow-up, that follow-up nurture sequence, you literally can turn a one-time interaction into a lasting relationship, which ultimately helps keep your practice at the forefront of your audience's mind. So think about what valuable resource you can offer and how you can continue to engage with your audience after they've signed up. That's how you not just grow your email list, but cultivate a community. Really cultivate that sense of community around your private practice. Moving on to our second strategy, let's talk a little bit about leveraging content upgrades on your blogs, videos, and/or podcasts. So content upgrades are essentially bonus content that you offer within or alongside your existing content. It's basically a targeted piece of value that complements the content your audience is already consuming. And in exchange for this bonus, they give you their name and email. So you want to think of it as an extra nudge for those on the fence about joining your email list. So why do these work so incredibly well? Well, because first, they're very specific. They're tailored to fit the content your audience is currently engaging with, making them much more likely to sign up, right? So, for example, one of my blog posts gets tons of traffic from Google. So to make the most and really leverage that traffic, there is now a content upgrade in the form of a worksheet specifically created for that particular blog post. Now, since I'm already getting lots of clicks, it only makes sense to make the most out of it, right? So here's how you can implement this strategy for your own private practice. So first of all, for a blog post on, let's say, nutrition tips, you could offer a downloadable checklist of maybe foods to avoid, inflammatory foods to avoid, a video about patient management techniques, provide templates or a detailed guide as a content upgrade, just as a couple of examples. So remember, your content upgrade asset does need to be very closely related to the blog topic. Needs to be a close connection. So here's another example. After a podcast episode, maybe discussing stress management for health professionals, you could in turn offer a guided meditation audio file as a downloadable asset. And the key is to make these upgrades so relevant and useful that your audience feels they're getting, a personalized bonus just for them. Now, think about your own content. What unique content upgrades can you create that will provide immense value for that audience, right? So it could be anything anything that really deepens their understanding or gives them a tool to apply your recommendations. By integrating content upgrades into your blogs, videos, as well as podcasts, you not only enrich your audience's experiences, but the great thing is, again, you can turn a casual visitor into a committed email subscriber. And this is a very powerful way to grow your list with engaged and interested potential clients. So I really recommend it. All right, let's finish up strong with the third strategy, and that is leveraging challenges, one of my favorite strategies. So it is one of the most effective, and again, one of my absolutely favorite go-to strategies to help you to grow your email list, and that is through challenges. Challenges such as, like a 7-day pantry clean out or a 7-day anti-inflammatory kickstart really can create that extra sense of excitement and draw people into a shared experience. And they're not just participating, these folks are investing in a journey with you, which starts with them subscribing to your email list to take part in this challenge. So how do you set up and leverage this type of event, i.e. a challenge? Well, first of all, you want to decide on a challenge that resonates with your expertise as well as your audience's needs. Of course, you want to make it actionable, time-bound, and you want to encourage participation. Lots and lots of that. Next, you want to create a sign-up page for detailing what participants can gain from joining in on the challenge. This is where you really talk about what's in it for them, and you capture their email addresses here as well. Lastly, spread the word. Promotion is key here. You want to utilize all your channels, social media, website, podcasts, even word of mouth to help spread the word about your challenge. And remember, the goal is to make it irresistible so people feel they're missing out if they don't join in. All right, so now let's talk impact. I've seen health professionals literally transform their engagement rates and significantly boost their email lists via these types of challenges. So, for example, one of my dear clients who happens to be a dietitian launched a 21-day sugar detox challenge. And this enabled her to double her email list size, not to mention all the positive feedback and success stories shared by her participants. So challenges are really a very, very powerful tool because they offer a win-win. Participants achieve a goal with your expert guidance, and you are able to grow your email list with engaged and interested prospective clients. So Think about what kind of challenge you can introduce to connect with and expand your audience. And that's a wrap on the 3 strategies that are absolutely key to growing your email list and making your private practice more successful. But we don't have to stop there, do we? I have a special invitation for you. I invite you to come on over and join our free Facebook group called Multiple Streams of Income for Health Professionals. This is really a fantastic place to get more tips, find support, as well as access resources that can really dive deeper into what we've been talking about today. Inside of this particular very engaged Facebook group, you will be part of a community of health professionals just like you, all working to make their private practices thrive while creating multiple streams of income inside of those businesses. So it really is a place to share, what's working, get your questions answered, and get the encouragement that honestly we all need sometimes to keep moving forward. So start putting these email strategies into action and then come share your progress with us inside of this Facebook group. I'll be there with you too, right alongside of you, ready to help out with any questions that you have or even to celebrate your own successes. So can't wait to hear from you. Again, be sure to join Multiple Streams of Income for private practice health professionals. And let's keep this momentum going, right? And build those thriving private practices together. And again, the link to join this group is in the description below because we vet each and every person just to make sure that they're actually health professionals and not spammers or, scammers or bots. It can take up to 24 hours for my team to let you in. So just wanted you to be aware about that. Alrighty, so it is time to wrap things up today. We've talked about the 3 strategies to really help you to boost your email list. And that includes creating a solid lead magnet with a follow-up sequence, adding a content upgrade or plural upgrades to your existing materials, and running engaging challenges. And the simple steps that can make a big difference in how you connect with potential clients and grow your private practice. I want to thank you so very much for hanging out with me today. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and ring that bell so you don't miss out on any of my future tips. I'd love to see your thoughts and what you plan to implement first. So also be sure to drop me a comment below. Would love to hear from you. Let's take those next steps to build your practice together. So I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye for now.